Greetings, Yellow Belly here. How are we all doing? Let's have a look. We've got FC Den Haag. Greetings to you, my friend. Wayne Jordan, give me Amstrad games. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Give you some good old Amstrad games, matey. So, greetings to all. I was checking my Streamlabs stuff now. What's this? No, nothing on there. That's fine. That's fine. So, how are we all doing? It's been a bit bloody hot here in the UK, hasn't it? Retro and Loom Steve, Rustlers for Life, Johnny B, welcome my friend, welcome. And some bananas there from FC. Well, welcome guys to the Fag stream. As you all know, nicotine and caffeine is my support system through these times at the moment, but also the good old Amstrad CPC. It's getting hot in here, let's take off all our clothes. That'd make a good song, that, wouldn't it? It's getting hot in here. Yes, well, you start retro and I'll stick you on Zoom, mate, and we'll have you on camera. You know, I think it's time you appeared on camera and showed Novabug just how to twerk properly, matey. Naked with the Rustlers, indeed. There's a pair of bums I like to see. Rustlers bums, toasted, especially in this weather. So yes, try to stay out of the sun today. It's been a little bit on the warm side. Finally, day off as well, which is good. I work the games out. Yes, I'll explain what I do. FC Den Haag. What I've been doing, matey, is I've been going through all the games on the Amstrad that are not well known, not played often. You know, you're on Zypho and Nova streams, and what they do, they tend to play, not the popular games, which is understandable. I like to try and find hidden gems. Sorry, coffee time. I like to try and find some games that may be worth a second look, and I've been going through each letter of the alphabet, pulling out games I've never heard of. So we're on the letter H today, and yeah, so next week obviously it'll be I and maybe J at the same time, I'm not sure. But yeah, the idea is to find those games that like as Metal Jesus would say, hidden gems. So yeah, it'll be it's a bit of fun, and it also hopefully gives yes, Hot Rod is on there, is on my list, but it is a bit well known, Hot Rod. So I was having a play with it earlier. What I tend to do is I go through through them to make sure the controls work and that I can actually play it a little bit, just to show you guys what else is available. So when it comes to requests. When it comes to request streams on Zyphos, you might remember one and go, oh, play that. Yellow Belly found that. Had a chat with Zypho not so long ago, and he's, well, partially gutted that he didn't think of this idea of finding hidden gems. So, yeah, a lot of hate from him. And, no, it's and yeah, he'll find, it's going to do, once I've got to Z and the numbers, what he's going to do a feature stream of every single letter in one of his mega streams that he does that usually start at 10 and end up, start at 9 o'clock and end up the next day. So Bridget, yeah, unfortunately Bridget, we've passed B's, so Harvey, Harry Bullbanger, yes. Indeed. So if you've not been on my streams before, you will know it's a bit like the Novabug stream, where you can say whatever you want in the chat. I don't care, as long as it isn't an ist type of thing, but swear away, because I certainly will be swearing away. And in fact, it's compulsory. Hello, Jason Plevin. Good to see you, buddy. And I did have a question. Wayne Jordan says, I found some great games I wish I had when I was a kid. Exactly. exactly. And I used to play now Steve will back me up on this. There's some games that you play, but they're not really good to stream, and they're really complicated. Now, one of them is cheers, Steve. It's like the Novelbook stream, except good. I don't think Field Marshall's in the chat yet, so get away with that. But yeah, the one of those was Equinox. I used to love the game Equinox and say, "Hello, Rachel. Hello, the lovely Rachel." And yeah, so games like that don't get a lot of coverage is what I'm looking at. Now, just a quick shout out now. Rachel is in the chat. And if, in fact, Retro, you're a mod on my channel, if you can stick a link to Rachel's channel, YouTube channel, on my in the chat for guys, please subscribe to her. We need to get her subscriber count because she's also doing Amstrad games. She's going along the review type thing, and she's done some excellent work. And I've got it still. Yeah, there you go. So if throw it in the chat for me, mate. Say yeah. That'd be appreciated for Rachel, because I think you're the only mod in chat at the moment that can do it. But yeah, hey Johnny B, how's it going? So without further ado, as all YouTubers say, let's have a look at our first letter H. Now there's a lot to go through. There really is a lot to go through. So let's have a quick squiz. That's the first one. Okay. Now then, work. There we go. So, first game is called Hagar, and it's not Hagar the Horrible. Very strange game, made by Black System in 1989, and it's a run and punch type game. Wannabe, and it's not bad. I'll just grab my controller from down here. It's not bad at all. So, now is it? Press for jump, right, left, and fire. Pause, and the bolts. I usually have escape. There we go. Actually, Den Haag asking if I'm going to try Twitch in the future. No, not at the moment, FC Den Haag. I've struggled just to get on YouTube. I'll be honest with you. I'm truly all 8-bit up here, so all this Twitch bits and all that kind of stuff, it really confuses me. So I'm not sure how it all works. I'm quite happy to stick with YouTube for the moment, and the more people that move to Switch, the more space there is for me. Yes, I'm sweating a lot. It's been roasting today, absolutely roasting. So, what a great... I mean, you're lucky you can get out. We've been told by the Welsh Government that we're not allowed to go further than 5 miles. 5 miles. My local shops are 7 miles away. We're not allowed to do but to go out to meet up with family and go to a park or something. How crazy is that? But for our daily exercise, we've got to stay local, and we've got to do within 5 miles. And I live in the middle of nowhere, so great stuff. Yeah. So hello, Beardo. Good to see you, my friend. So let's have a look at this game. So here we go. There's me. It's I shoot axes. Yeah, okay. Well, let's give it benefit of the doubt. Oh, there's a batty thing. Yeah. It's a run and shoot and jump and a bit ghouls and ghosty. Oh, I've got a power meter for lives. Yeah, the jumping animation's not too brilliant. There we go. So you jump over holes in the ground, I assume. Oh, shooting bats at the moment. Green bats. Well, they couldn't have black ones, good, they wouldn't stand out in the background. But, okay, it's more of a walk and Well, that was a bit cheap. Oh, what's this? Oh, funny frogs. Evil frogs. And I don't know what that is. Yeah, Hagar, yeah. So I'm shooting them. They're not getting any. They're not disappearing. Yeah, it's a bit of a toughie, you know. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's some cheap power losses there. Oh, another one of those ghosties. Main character sprite's good, and those, I don't know what they are, ghosty things. Very interesting. Ah, greetings, Field Marshal Noble. Good to see you, sir. As always. But yeah, certainly interesting game. Ooh, I'm losing some serious power back because I'm staring at the chat. Ooh, I've missed that jump. Ooh, dead. So let's try that one. Yes, I made it. So yeah, it's certainly interesting. Clanny, so good to see you, my friend. I did apologise, by the way, on the old Discord. Things going on, etc. I've been struggling like mad to get in on the streams, and I mean I've done like 72 hours this week, and it's really difficult for me to stay awake when I am on them. So, oh, cheap death there. So, stupid frogs. So yeah, it's been, and with what's been going on, I'm struggling. I'll be dead honest, I am struggling. I don't know how much more I can do, to be honest. One thing myself and the missus have been discussing is something I've been wanting to do for a while, which is going to fostering, working with kids. So yeah, it'll be hopefully what I've done recently will help with that. So I'm already mid-application on that. So I know it takes a while, but I've got two spare bedrooms now. So I'm thinking something where, because you're classed as self-employed when you do that as well, which is cool. Oh, thanks, Retro. Yeah. Oh, another cheap death. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any stopping of these things spawning. Oh, we've got some sort of building at last. So we're out the wood section. And, but yeah, I think we're feeling a bit of empty nest syndrome. OSG, how's it going, buddy? How's it going, my friend? So I actually like this game. It's Infinite Axes, yes. Well, I actually like this. It's quite interesting. Well, the idea, Rachel, is that it'll actually be easier to do that than what I'm doing at the moment. And there's a lot of things going on I don't agree with as well. I'm not going into, I don't discuss work. This is me day off. But yeah, I am burning out as such with what I'm doing. So if I go into the fostering thing, then hopefully it won't be any less than what I'm used to, bringing up my own son and etc. Yeah, not to talk shop on streams, yeah. But yeah, it's something that I've been thinking about for a long time now, getting into. So we'll see. We shall see. It'll take a while. But yeah, great. I'm going to class this as a hidden gem. I think this is worthy of a long play by somebody. Honestly, make sure you don't mention the Amstrad in your application. It's been flicked into that. Yes, yes, yeah. Are we gonna witness a fist fight now on my stream? The game is over. I've died. Not to worry. But there you go. 989 Black Systems. Funky little game. No Hiri Harry isn't on the list tonight. I'm afraid, Clanny. I'll be honest, I struggle with it, so I'm trying to find simple games to get into. But it is a goodish game. Nice one. Oh, sorry, Retro and Lil, you're funny. Excellent. What's this? Oh, heck is it? Goes to the beginning. Well, I can't remember what this one, Hurricane or something it was called. It's a Loriciel game. There's a lot of Spanish and French games in this list tonight. Well, Hagar was Hagar the Horrible. He was a comic strip in The Sun, was it, or News of the World? And there is a Hagar the Horrible game, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Now, this one's weird. It's a 3D racing game. And it's basically are they called skidoos, the jet motorized things? But yeah, and basically it's a bit of a race on ice, and it's mode 1, and it's slow as hell. Let's have a look now. You gotta be, oh crap, I missed that, man. There. So you're racing basically. Oh crap, you can reverse if you get stuck like that and turn around and go forward, but I suppose the good thing is you can get off. Yeah, traffic jam all of a sudden. There we go. I think you got to stay between these spikes as such, these arrows, which is very difficult, and especially when you hit it. But it is a bit difficult. But it looks nice to begin with, but then, there you go, I'm stuck again. Come on, you stupid thing. Back up. Oh, come on, you bugger. There we go. Finally. So yeah, it's a ski racing game that goes really slow. I mean, position 20 now, so I'm not doing too good. Oh, there's somebody. But it's certainly different. It's certainly different. Yes, like the games to get into the little, exactly. Everybody queues up. Everybody queues up. Social distancing, etc. And yeah. Well, where did I go today? I had to go shopping today. Popped into Morrison's and there was a massive queue. I was like, oh god! But people were just using hand baskets went straight in, which was great. Which was great. But hopefully I won't get in trouble with the Welsh Government because my local shops, as I said, are more than 5 miles away. I was queuing for rustlers. I was making sure that, obviously, stocking up on toilet paper and rustlers, which is the way to go. Oh, wrong way, Phil. Oh. Well, yeah, right. So I think it's enough of this game. But I thought you'd like to see it. Queuing for the Russells. That phrase, what does social distancing? Oh, here we go. What was that? I nearly got into a fight in Savers yesterday because I overtook someone. The manager shouted at me, but the woman in the front was coming back over into the shop, so my only option was to go past or back out. Yeah, exactly. It's getting beyond a joke. You only have to exercise within 5 miles. Well, walking is an exercise, and lifting weights like milk off the thing, that's classed as exercise, Wayne. And so, it's bloody ridiculous, let's be honest. But, some people are for it, some are not, and I think enough's enough now. I pretty much stand with the way Novabug stands politically. I think people know that I should do by now. Even though I work in the, Major Belly's wise, ready wide, get the footy back. Well, I can't see why they can't, I mean, the only thing retro is that, the bath afterwards, they all have together. I mean, they'd have to have a bigger swimming pool, maybe. But yeah, even if it's got crowds and that. So that's enough of that game because it's boring me rigid, to be honest. So next one is this one's called by Firebird. It's called Headley Chopper, and I'll be dead honest, I haven't got a bloody clue what you do on this one. But you never know, you may see this and remember it and go, oh, I had that, and it's a memory for you and you could buy it. It's no hidden gem, but Hopper Copper is worth looking at. It's loading just for the music. That's from 25 Klansmen. It's on my list, sir. So, let's have a look at this one next. And screen one, this will be easy. Now, here we go. So, you're in it. No, it's not working, is it? Keep it up, job. Oh, something's not right here. C to change keys. Let me change the keys. Here we go. Johnny B. C. I had this on my specky. Alright, so keys, Johnny. So let me get closer. Okay, just back off 2 meters while I get a bit closer. So up, down, left, right, and fire. Is that correct? Yes, because I put it in. G to start game. So here we go. This is me. I'm in this helicopter. I wouldn't call it a specky port. This is. It's certainly. You've got these balloon things going up, which I assume you have to avoid. He fires up. Well, anything's better than Airwolf, let's be honest. Oh, I did it. So this will be easy, it says. Well, no, not if I'm doing it. So yeah, you bomb them, and then I don't know what you're supposed to do. There's a man there. I can land on the pad, but nothing happens. So I don't know what that's about. And you've got all these balloon egg things. Oh, we've got some ducks up here now. Can I shoot the duck? Oh. I just thought it was something a little bit different, to be honest. Like a reverse Space Invaders going on. And you got these like balloon egg things going on. So, yeah. But I don't know what you're supposed to do about this fella. You can't land on him. You can't shoot him. Nothing happens with him. You can go in these, but I don't know what that's about. Oh, dead. Now, I keep saying this will be easy. Chucky Egg Bird, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand what you're supposed to do with that. So, but I just thought it was something different, this one, just for the... I would actually have been happy with this if I bought it on budget. I assume Silverbird was budget. Shoot, 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 and die. So, again, one of those that you won't see very often people play, but as I said, somebody said they had it, I think it was Johnny had it on his Specky. So, there you go. So, maybe Johnny Boy will reload this into his emulator, or on his, if he's got real hardware, and play it and relive those memories. So, oh, we got some flying duckies again. Oh, get away, you buggers. Oh, no. So there we go. I actually like that. It's certainly different, which I like. I had it, but I can't remember what you have to do. Maybe I didn't play it much. Yes, there we go. Another book says they were budgets. Well, there you go. It's oh, I even got a high score. There we go. Silverbird sounds like an OIP. It's on one of those dodgy websites you go to, Silverbirds, isn't it? Retro. For your granny porn. So there you go. I think that's not a hidden gem as such, but certainly worth having a crack at yourself. So certainly have a go with that one. Now, I'm not seeing Mikey yet, but I'm sure he'll join in. Now, here's a game on the Haze called Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Like audiogenic software, 1990. So it was the end of the life. And yeah, usually, I mean, I'll be dead honest, like I said, I usually have a crack at them before I go live. I go live at 8, about 7 o'clock I'll go through them. And then it's usually a case of pulling out the ones that end up being text adventures. It's got built into little soundtracks of it, this. And, so I'm just sorting thing out. And yeah. But again, it's one of them that, you know, a lot of these games, I think, wow, I wish I had the manual. I mean, I know you can get some of the manuals off CPC Power and things like that, but majority of them are in Spanish or French. But yeah, certainly worth looking at it. Who can forget Pogo Olympics? Well, there you go. They did do some good stuff. Now, my favourite stuff is by Dynamic, which is a Spanish software company. Did it? A lot of the Spanish games I really like. So, and you'll see one of them later, which I think it's a belting game. So, hello, Zypho. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And yeah, so they are great games, yeah. And hello, the lovely Kate. And by the way, Kate, if you're watching, feel free to send me any of your knickers, because I am running low on PPE at work, so face masks and that, and you don't have to wash them. There we go. Wouldn't be me, would it? So yeah, Helter Skelter. Strange game indeed. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So I one player game, so that's A. Evening non-bug stream watchers. So, you're this bouncing ball. Now, and the idea is a little bit Bon Jet-like. You got to bounce on them. And I assume you get more points if you do it in order. There we go, got some points for that. So, fire to either dampen or jump. You want giant granny pads? No, she can send me the nice sexy ones. You can send some of those iPhones as well if you wish, I don't mind. Well, yeah, what a funky little game this is. Now, I'm stuck now. There we go, I'm out. So, I know he would. I know he would. GP nick mine. So, it's a bit like Bon Jet, really, but the one thing I did think was bloody hard to control the bloody ball. Is it Mikey in? Hiya, Mikey. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, don't you worry, matey. I'm going to be a while. I'll just explain to everybody. Got a lot to go through on this one. Let's, don't let Janie know I was asking Kate for some of her knickers as well for face masks. There we go, got it. So, I like this. It's one of them puzzle ones. I just wish the controls were a bit easier. But I think this is certainly worth you checking out because it's different, and we all like something different, don't we? But the controls are really difficult. I'll be dead honest. There we go. Bounced off that wall to get up there. So, there we go. I'm not going to play too much of this because I've got a lot to get through. I make my ass for invisible brain activity, indeed. But Helter Skelter, I like it again. It's not a hidden gem, but I would say it's worth a go. Now then, I'm not going to do that one. And that one. I'll have a quick Herobotics. I think it's called. Oh, some music. Now then, you're this robot. And again, I like this. I'd have this as a hidden gem. Because look at the sprite action. It's great, it's nice and fast. So, I assume the aim of the game is to shoot everything around this maze, and there's things to maybe do. Here we go. Play this one. I'd put this as a hidden gem, definitely. I think this is worth everybody having a crack at. This is one of them that I wish I had the instructions for, even just for the story, so I get an idea of what to do. So this is certainly one I'm going to look at in future. Oh, that's a transporter. Oh, I crashed it. Or was it crashed? A lot of these hidden games are better than the famous hyped ones. Yes, I'm totally with you on that, mate. So I think I broke it. So there's got to be a code somewhere that you pick up to use that. So is there a way to escape it? Who knows? I think I broke it. Well, not to worry. Not to worry. We'll move on anyway. But this one, yes, definitely a hidden gem. I like this one, and again, it's one of them that I'm classing these hidden gems now as games that I just look at them, play them, and thought, oh, I like this. I'd like to know more about it. So I'll download the manuals for them and read up on it and to play them. So indeed, I would class this as my first of tonight's hidden gems. So as always, I'll put some of these in my Discord. This will be one of them. Remind me. So here we go. So that one, Herobotics, it's by Racket. So I assume that's another budget label. Now then, let's have a look. That one, no, this one. Now here's one based on the my ex-wife. It's called Hideous. Now let's have a look. Alright, so here we go. So you got to prioritize. So for some time, scientists have been working on the Delta radiation system. Underground life forms mutated. Use remote carrier tank type R9. Shut down Delta reactors on each level by surrounding with lead. Lead blocks stored in circular red containers. So you need to collect the red containers. So here I am on this tank up top. And I shoot, obviously. I don't know what that is. Some sort of skull. Some sort of fuel or something. So they've got letters on them. I don't know what that means, but that looks like a red container to me, possibly. So the only problem is, how do you collect? Oh, that's interesting. So it's actually on here, second fire button. That's interesting. Again, this is another game I'd like to look more into. So I can move some blocks here. Yeah. I think this is one of them that it'd be worth coming back to again. You tell me, guys, have you played this before? Is it something you've seen before? Is it? I remember I was watching raving about this in the mid-90s. But then again, they had Bugger Lost to review at the time. Wow, there's some knowledge there, isn't there, from Zypho? You could almost say he's a keeper of knowledge. Oh, I'm collecting something there. I don't know what they are, but I'm collecting them. But yeah, I think this is another interesting game. Is it a hidden gem? Hard to say. I'm not going to say it is because... Oh, no, they're hurting me. Yeah, I think they're damaging me, though. That confirms my theory all along. Yes, he was the same person. Oh, dear. Whatever they are, you can shoot them. They changed colour. Yeah. Certainly warrants further investigation. So there we go. I would, yeah, I'd have a look at this. I'm going to watch Bullseye tonight. Viewers play. Oh, we're playing Bullseye tonight. That'd be brilliant, Mikey. That'd be brilliant, buddy. So I'll move on. So I'm aware of the time, and I do have a lot to get through, as I said. Right, so that one's called Hideous. Next game. This is a 1991 game. There we go. See, Kate's confirmed it. What was that, Mikey? You like the new logo? Is that? You asking me if I like the new logo, or is that the one I've got? No, I don't want Infinite Lives. Here's an Atlantis game. Oh yeah. It comes from his best friends from the Oliver Twins too. This one's iPhone. Yeah. You know, but Zypho, do you know more about Dizzy than the Oliver Twins? Yeah, the A to Z logo is my brother Michael did it for me. Hello, Colin. Oh, good to see you, buddy. Finally, yes. Yes, the logo is from Computer and Video Games. So that's from City VG from back in the day. I'll just have a look see here. Yeah, and obviously I've got the Bug Army logo in there. I've got Zypho's logo at the bottom right, if you can, to the right of the text there. The rest of it is from like cassettes, was it Scotch tapes and all that from the 80s, video cassettes and things like that. I wanted a more 80s look and feel. So but yes, greetings, Colin. Good to see you, my friend. So the next game is called, under the letter H, is called Hobgoblin. It's by Atlantis. Did I say 91? Yep, 1991. There it is. Now, 15 views. That's great. Oh, he's using the C word. Colin's using the C word in chat. Commodore. It's okay, matey. We all have a Commodore hidden away somewhere. We just don't let on. So, guess what this wants to be? There we go. Guess who this wants to be? Nice linky there from. Guess what this wants to be? What game do you think this wants to be? It's a shame. It's what do we call it? A push scroll. Oh wow, I didn't see that. And there we go, Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, Ghouls and Ghosts wannabe. Good effort. Oh, okay. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump. Yeah. Slide scroll. That's the one. The slide scroll. So there's the slide. Hey, I can jump. Oh, but not really well. Nice colours though. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, but again, it's one of them that if you got this and then played now we've got a full description there of Novabug. There we go. Excellent. So yeah, Hobgoblin, not keen. It's okay if I hadn't played Ghouls and Ghosts and the like, and there is better games to come. So I wouldn't call it a hidden gem. Here's one just for you, Clanny. Now, is it a key one, this? Yeah. Joystick can be used at any time. Oh, that's okay then. I'll let the music play on this one. So, I was playing this, having a go of it, trying to suss it out. So, I'm at the police station, so I need to go to Kings Road, Wessex Buildings to find a crime. So I've got to find... There we go. So, here we go. Crime at Main Road, Bookmakers. So, I am on High Street. So, I need to find Main Road. Oh, there's one at Park Lane as well. So, what's that one? York Street. So I need to find Park Lane. Bookmakers there. That's Kings Road. What's the one on Kings Road, did you say? Kings Road? Queen Street. Jason says these are definitely hidden gems. He's never heard of them. Oh, well, good. They're certainly different in my... I want the controls to bloody work. There's one. Die. When they appear, you get a gun and you can shoot them. Unfortunately, I'm pressing the button, not much is happening, to be honest. Zypher has an urge to play Hobgoblin. Go for it, buddy. Yeah, certainly. There is some better ones. There was one I played earlier that I preferred. But yeah, that's the idea of these streams, Zypher. As I said to you, come on, shoot him. Yeah, the controls are really bad on this, I'll be honest. Must be a bulletproof copy. Yeah, I think should have. You can change streets. I am on High Street with York Street. I'm now on there. Oh, I've been flattened. My ball's been flattened. So, Hopper Copper. Sorry, Clanny. It's certainly different, but it's not my... I think it's because of the controls I'm struggling. I'll be dead honest. If it had decent controls on it, I'd be a lot happier. Because I'm shooting away, nothing's happening. So it's complete bollocks, let's be honest. Well, there we go, you said it. You say it's like a PG version of Death Wish, yeah. But yeah, Hobgoblin is not bad, but there is a better one coming up, definitely. So I'm going to pass on Hot Rod and Hot Shot. Let's have a look. And let's get on to... Let's have a look. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this one. Now then, this one's called Hybrid. And I like this one. I'll be dead honest with you. It's alright, this. So, remember, we've got one hidden gem already. So, this one. So, Here we go. It's a Mode 1 game. And it's gauntlet, stroke, shoot 'em. You're this little robot thing, and basically you go around and you shoot stuff. Now, these things, if you face that way, you can shoot them. And see what happens to the screen when something's destroyed? Now, hopefully that increases my firepower. Yes, it does. So there's another thing there to shoot. There you go. I've got that. Collected something there. I don't know what I did. There, I've destroyed that. There's one there I can destroy. It's quite funky. There we go, destroyed that. There we are. So I like that little effect with the screen where it shakes when you destroy something. So let's have a look. It reminds me of Rumble from Transformers, his arms. All right. Yeah. As I said, I'm not sure what the object is. It seems to be... I assume the object is to maybe just destroy everything. Now, what is that? What's all that is? Do you shoot it? Doesn't sound like anything, it's just a flashing. No. It's got to be fuel or firepower. Oh, look, the firepower's gone up again. I don't know if they're mines or if there's something else. I'm not sure what they are. But I actually like this. I think if I knew what I was doing, I think it'd be alright. The plus is a key. Ah, right, so it's a key. Now, for some reason, I'm stuck. Have I broke the game again? I don't know. Yeah, I broke the game. You take the plus to that machine down. Right, I get you. Hi, Lucas. How are you doing, buddy? How's it going? So, I like this. I'm going to put this as a possible hidden gem. No, let's be honest. I started enjoying myself, so I will put this as a hidden gem. I'll put this again on my Discord for you all to have a go yourself. And yeah, these games are really, really. There was a lot of games under the letter H. I'll be dead honest, and I had to go through that many text adventures just to find this lot. But this one I do like. If I knew yeah, exactly. If I knew what I was doing, I think it'd be all right. Well, yeah, that's the things that Kate has heard in her. I've whispered in Kate's ears many a time. So yeah, I like that. I'm just good. I broke it. Good to see you, Lucas. And it's how many weeks since we last did a pub quiz? I think was it 3 weeks. I'll have to think about the next one maybe. So that's that one. Let's have a look at a really, really weird one. It was 2 weeks ago, so we're okay at the moment. Wow, it feels like longer, but not. So we're okay for a bit then. Mikey, what do you think? Maybe the last Sunday of every month or something like that would be the way to go. Because I'd like to have another crack at it, because I've got tons of quiz stuff. So I've been busy boy, as you know. But yeah, maybe as an end of month thing would be interesting. Uh, I'll have a chat with you anyway in one to one. So the next one's called How to Be a Hero. It's by Mastertronic. This. Which part do you want? 1, 2, or 3? I had to go at 1. I wasn't overly keen. Yeah, I'll hit you up on Discord, bud. And so the space stage are after the Holocaust. Let's do the space station. So how to be a hero now. Quite interesting loading screen there with a picture of me at the bottom with the yellow t-shirt, therefore the yellow belly. Programmer Stuart Middleton, graphics the Stevensons, map design Robert Burden. This is not good. I did this on live testing. There we go. So L to load a new scenario or S to start game. Press K to redefine keys. Alright, so let's. No, it's not going to let me use. So Q A O P fire. So sound on and off. S messages. So So L to load and S to start, is it? Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. I can shoot. What's that? I got a pass. Multi-pass. Oh, and there's some sort of piece of something. I don't know. I have found a crystal. Okay, that's interesting. The pass accepts it, right? So the pass opens doors, right? Okay. What is with the pineapples on the right-hand side there? I mean, really? Oh, die. Yeah. Mastertronic at its best. Is that a Spectrum at the bottom there? Oh. Picked up a Spectrum. Help me! Well, yeah, I've only got one more game after this, Mikey, and then I'll hand over to you. Access denied. Story of my life, isn't it? Yeah, it is. To quote another book, it ain't good. Say Gauntlet wannabe in mode 1, obviously a Spectrum port. We've got all sorts of weird shit going on. Another pass. I've got a second pass. You've got monsters, kind of things, spiders and the likes, but nah. It's certainly. Oh, what's generating these creatures? These bugs. Oh, die. Maybe I can get through there now. Yes. Yeah, it's not good. Ouch. Ag. Don't know what's going on here. Yeah. It's that thickness enough of that. Master. Oh, I see. The pineapples rot as you rot away. Yes, to quote Anna, it is arse candle. Yes, it's okay, Zypho. You can swear on my streams. No flake bots on here. Yeah, it's not good, is it? So, on to the final game. You and me both, Clanny. You and me both. So, here we go. And this is actually another hidden gem. I like this. I really like this. So, this certainly deserves a roll up. Indeed, 8-bit boobies going on, which is hidden gems in my... a pair of hidden gems there, in my eyes. Another dynamic game. I wondered why he likes this. Indeed. It's the girl from the game over sister, yeah. Oh, you've got the hell spawn, haven't you, Kate? Yeah. So this is the look that Kate's going for next. She's getting rid of the red. She's going blonde, and this is the suit that she's ordering off. Is it Agent Provocateur website? What do you think, Kate? Would you be up for that? A bit of mechanical bras? Yo, there, Anna. How's it going, love? I was thinking, by the way, Mikey, I'll speak to you on Discord if after the laugh. Yeah, Clanny had that outfit. Still has it. He wears it at weekends. But his name is Mandy. But let's just appreciate the imagery there. Now, I do like this. I really do. So, again, it's a Spanish game, Zoo Software Dynamic at 1987, and I think it's bloody good. And this is my other hidden gem for tonight. Definitely. It's called Hundra. And number 2, joystick. Here we go. So there she is. There's our girl. I just wish she lost her clothing. Like she throws axes. I think it's a marvellous game. Absolutely marvellous. Only complaint, it's up to jump. But here we go. Much better than the other one I was playing. Fast sprite action. Nice sprites. Nice pair of sprites there. Little demon babies they look like to me. And I assume it's a collectathon. Puzzle adventure. Now there's a key there, a bouncing key, but look, I can't get it. Why can't I get it? Spacebar? Any key at all to collect it? No? No, I'm sliding all over the keyboard, but I don't know how to collect it. Which is a shame, because it's so cool. So I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it's an emulator problem. But I like this. I like the sprites are great. got something there, picked it up. I think that was something to do with life. There's a skull at the bottom, so I think this is a belting game. Absolutely belting. So I can drop down. Oh, water there. There's water kill. Yeah, water kills you. As in all get. Oh, damn, I'm stuck there now, aren't I? So I'll have to die. I think. Yeah, I'm stuck. So I'll have to start one again. But I think it's a belting game. Hello, Sam. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. This is awesome. There we go. Johnny thinks it's a cool game. I think it's a cool game. This is my other hidden gem. Definitely. I've never heard of it before. Obviously, with it being a Spanish game. I think it's just belting. You don't get the usual graphical slowdown you get on most Spanish games. Yeah, don't worry about it, Lucas, matey. Don't you worry, matey. I'll catch you when you can. I like this. I do. I have to say, I like it. I think it's a cracking game. Nice and fast for a Spanish one. And yeah, I have to recommend. Oh, now that hurt me, that. Leap of faith there. Ah, right, I got over it this time. So that looked like some sort of thing there. You can't shoot down. So what do you reckon, guys? 100, indeed, that's the name of this. 100. Oh, I've just collected something. There's that. Open that portal. No, not to worry. It's fast. It's for a CPC game. Oh, I drowned it. There you go. Oh, dead again. Oh, dead again. Ah, dead. So there we go. There is my other hidden gem. Rachel says it's a good one, this. Rip that, there you go, rip that character as Kate for a Mr. and Mrs. episode. I totally agree. Even, what was that? Even the flip scrolling is fast, which makes it a bit better. Indeed, OSG, it's one of those games that you wouldn't expect to see on CPC because, as we all know, there was a lot of lazy programming going on. But this one is a definite hidden gem for me. So that's 100. And what was the other one I said? I highly recommend these. I especially recommend these to you, Rachel. To maybe have a go at on your own channel after you've had a little go yourself at home. So there we go, guys. Coming up to time now. So we've had 2 hidden gems there. We had, what was the first one? I've forgotten. Was it Herobotics? Yeah, Herobotics. Hideous was good. No, it wasn't. It was Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin was okay, but it was a wannabe. And yeah, there's a good few games there. I'll put a couple of them. Let's have a Hagar. That was okay as well, wasn't it? I'll put a few of them on my Discord for you to try. So yeah, good old, it is a good drink, it is. So yeah, there's some good games there, hidden gems definitely, for you to have a go at. And again, as Zypho said, he will be, once I've finished my A to Zs, I will hand over to him all the ones for him to do himself. So thank you everybody for joining in. Now I'm just giving my key 5-minute warnings to get set up. So if somebody could put a link to Mikey's Twitch channel in my chat, it would be marvellous. And yeah, I think it's been a nice quick stream. Just an hour tonight, just over an hour. And I can hopefully get some sleep eventually. Okay, Anna's got a headache, so she's going to be thinking, yeah, no problem. So you've had your weekend of Amstrad yet again, folks. We've had Novabug, of course. Please subscribe and watch him live every Saturday night doing tape testing. And now he's got a new PC. There'll be some more stuff coming from him. We have Zypho, of course, on Fridays. And now we also have Rachel. So please, everybody, subscribe to Rachel. She needs more subs. So thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody. For Mikey, I've got a link to Mikey. Everyone else, somebody put a link to Mike's channel in there? It's Twitch. It's Mikey Smith Live. There we go. Thank you so much, Anna. And also, if you could put a link to Rachel's channel in there, I'd appreciate it. And Rachel is also doing Amstrad games. She's doing Amstrad reviews, OSG. So if you haven't subbed, please sub. Now, I promised Smoothie, Rachel, that I would promote you every stream so we can get your subscriber count up. So anybody that does Amstrad gaming needs... She's done 3 videos this week. So, yeah. Yes, thank you very much, 25 Clansmen. You are my rainbow in the dark. Link, please. We'll sub to Rachel. There we go. Now, as I say, Zypho hadn't subbed, so I do try and... please, somebody put a link in the chat for Rachel. So there's people asking for it. There we go. Anna's done it for us. There it is. There's the link in. So now there is no excuse. Let's get there. Oh, of course, Retro and Lim. Of course, there's also Retro and Lim. But I'm not going to promote him that much because he still hasn't sent me my membership. So, but yeah, I'll definitely going to pop over to Mikey's stream next. So that's it, guys. There's my hidden gems for you for tonight under the letter H, and there we go, subbed. Brilliant. Retro doesn't do a lot. No, he doesn't. He just gets everybody else to do it for him. Right, so that's it. I'll see you next week, same time. No problem, Rachel. Let's get your sub count up. Come and join us over on Mikey's stream. We're playing Bullseye. Excellent. And yeah, not much else to say. I'll see you next Sunday, 8 o'clock, with the letter I and maybe J at the same time. So nothing else now for me to say other than I'll see you over at Mikey's stream. Yellow Belly out.